Robin Sharma is the author of the #1 bestseller, The Leader Who Had No Title, as well as an internationally respected leadership expert who has advised many of the best well-known companies in the world, including Starbucks, Coca-Cola, General Electric, Nike, FedEx, and Microsoft.
I believe that every single one of us is equally important. The hotel room housekeeper is equally important as the Bonos and the Richard Bransons and the Ferran Adrias of this world. Every single one of us in this room is equally important. All work is equally important. Ladies and gentlemen, a job is only just a job if you choose to view it as a job. Every job is a chance to express your genius. Please remember that difficult times make great leaders. My father shared a few things with me, 3 things in particular when I was growing up. He said, Robin, #1, always be a dreamer. Be a dreamer. Take the time to be a visionary of your life. #2, he said, Robin, always be learning. Learn your way out of the recession. Victims love education, love entertainment. Leaders love education. Victims love leisure. Leaders love learning. All it takes is one idea that you learn reading the right blog, reading the right book, going to the right seminar to bring you back to your organization or your life that changes the game completely. And then the third thing my dad said to me, one of the most important things, he said, Robin, give your life to a cause that's larger than yourself. The secret to passion is purpose. The secret to being a great business person is devoting yourself for some mission in your business. Steve Jobs didn't say, how can I be a billionaire? Steve Jobs said, people want to be inspired. So his devotion was to create products so beautiful that it created wow for his customers. And ladies and gentlemen, what's the point of being rich but not knowing or liking who you are? Ladies and gentlemen, do you really want to get to the last hour of your last day and realize you lived society's life versus your life? Leadership is, as you know so well, you're all sophisticated, brilliant people. Leadership is thinking for yourself. And ladies and gentlemen, another idea that I offer to you is if people are not laughing at your dream, you probably don't have a big enough dream. The very nature of a great, gorgeous vision means that people will ridicule you. Criticism is mediocrity's tribute to genius. And I'm not saying I'm any genius. I'm simply saying that when you leave the crowd and you start to dream and think and express your best to the world, you will be different. And people don't like it if you're different. And so what they will do is they will try to tear you down and they will try to mock you. And one of the things you want to do is be so strong in your vision, so strong in your skin, so strong in your values, so strong in your beliefs that no matter if you are the only person who believes in you, you keep on going. I'm going to give you a few lessons from the book. #1, live your life versus society's life. In your work, we spend most of our hours in our work. Be so good at what you do that we cannot ignore you. Be so good in your work at what you do that we cannot take our eyes off of you. Be a leader versus a victim. Right now, the economy and the world and all the disruption in the globe right now is a gift. What it's doing is it's forcing us to leave our comfort zones and to change. You see, this is a very sad time and difficult time to be a victim, but this is a very exciting time to be a leader. Related to this third point about be a leader versus a victim and manage your mindset. Ladies and gentlemen, almost every one of us in this room is suffering from a disease. It's called partial attention deficit disorder. Ladies and gentlemen, you know this so well, better than most people in the world. But business is a conversation. If you lose the conversation, you will lose your business. Business is relationships. If you lose the conversations with your customers, you will lose your business. And being a great human being is a conversation. I understand a lot of you feel a lot of pain and worry right now. But ladies and gentlemen, you will never get this day again in your entire life. What prison are you in that is keeping you from expressing the gifts and the talents you were born to express to the world? You are denying the world your talents and the gifts if you're not standing in full self-expression. How can you inspire people to be fearless if your heart is full of fear? People may forget what you say in your life and in your career. People may forget what you do, but there's not one person who will ever forget how you make them feel.